Hello everybody, hope you're safe and well. Welcome to the latest video of this putting program during the lockdown. Just want to spend a couple of minutes talking to you about your posture. So posture is how you stand to the golf ball, where your body is positioned when you're making your putting stroke. And it's important for a number of reasons. The biggest reason when putting is if your posture is correct, it will actually limit posture movement. Okay, and sometimes it's very, very difficult for you to see if there's too much movement when you're putting on your own. But good advice, before you try this tip and this drill I'm going to talk to you about, stand in front of a full-length mirror if you can, or in front of a window where you can see your reflection, and make some putting strokes while looking at yourself. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to see how much your body moves. Is there excessive upper body movement? Are your knees moving? Are your hips moving? We want to reduce this movement to encourage consistency. And sometimes poor posture can have an effect on this. A lot of times what we'll see is golfers who stand to the ball very, very tall, very, very upright. And the problem with this is to create a putting stroke and to create a movement, they have to move their body. There's too much movement. So one of the best tips I sometimes give to pupils is if you feel like you're still a little bit tall, if you see yourself in that mirror or looking in the reflection in the glass and you can see too much movement, a good tip for this is when you take your address position, just move your hands a little bit further down the handle. And what this has done, it's allowed my shoulder line to be lower and a little more parallel with the ground. It's got my eyes and my upper body more over the golf ball. And what this allows, it allows my arms and shoulders, what I call the triangle, to almost become detached from my body. And what you can see better from this angle is if I just go down the grip and make some strokes, you can hopefully see all that's moving now is the triangle I make with my arms and shoulders, my lower body, my sternum, my stomach, my hips, very, very still, very static, and all that moves is that triangle. And this aids us in creating that lovely, consistent pendulum motion. Give it a try. Have a look at yourself in a mirror. If there's a lot of excessive movement or you feel like the body is moving too much, just try and go down the handle on the putter grip, make some strokes, and as I showed you, all we want to see moving is that triangle that you make with your arms and your shoulders.